is me, back at it again, ATL Fat Diva, and guess what I'm doing? That viral video about those vegan chitlins. Hold on, y'all, let me go get it. These chitlins, we're about to make these. Now, these are made out of bean curls. I got it from my international market, so they're everywhere. You can find them dry, these are dry, and they also come frozen. But I got the dry ones because that's all they had at the market. These things about $3.99 to $3.49 a bag. I brought 3 bags. I already got 2 bags already ready soaked. So let me show you what they look like once you put the water, hot water in and let them dehydrate back. So this is what they look like, y'all. They almost look like chitlins, right, y'all? So I put 2 bags, put enough hot water to let them sit and soak. And what I did was I kind of like changed them in my own flavor. I'm gonna make them taste almost like, hopefully they're gonna taste like chitlins, because what I did was instead of using vegetable stock, I use pork stock. So what I did was I brought the little pork, little cubes flavoring, and I put 3 in here, let it soak with the bean curds, and then took the broth and put it over here on the side. And then that's what I'm gonna add to the pot at the end. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get started with sauteing our vegetables. It's hot. I'm gonna add me some butter, some margarine. Some folks add grapeseed oil, but I'm kind of saying it's not vegan, but it is vegan. You can use grapeseed oil, you can use olive oil. Now, I won't say olive oil because that's too heavy. No coconut oil. I would either use some vegetable oil or grapeseed oil or some butter if you want more flavor. I'm cheating, so I'm gonna use onions, and I'm using my margarine. I'm gonna do half of this now, y'all, and add this other half so it has a little crunch when it's finished. I'm gonna add just a little bit of garlic. Okay, so guys, I'm already added peppers, and I just got like 1/2 of each pepper, red, green, yellow, and now I'm about to add some onions. And you add as much as you like. If you were doing your chitlins, you know what kind, I like red onions, so that's what I do. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna let this saute, and as this is sauteing, I add my mustard, because I seen a lady on TikTok, she added just a little bit of mustard, prepared mustard. Not a lot, but just a little bit. So my little mustard over here, add it to the vegetables while it's cooking. And don't forget, I'm saving this little bit and a little bit of onion, so when it's cooking, because this is gonna like saute real soft, so you still wanna, you know how you eat chitlins, you still want that little bit of vegetable taste still in it. You don't want it to like melt all the way into the product. So what I'm doing now is sauteing onions, and garlic is in here too, y'all. Don't forget the garlic's in here. So onions, peppers, and garlics, and mustard. Okay? Cook forever because it's gonna cook as it's steaming. Okay, now I'm gonna add my bean curls. So and this is only 2 bags. So just think, if you had, if this was real chitlins, this probably about 4 buckets probably, because you know by the time they cook up, they don't cook up to nothing. So now I'm adding, the bean curls to it. I don't know what this gonna taste like, y'all, but we gonna see what is working. But everybody swear, if you like chitlins, this is the next best thing. Y'all know how much chitlins costing now in the stores? You looking at $30 to $40 a bucket for chitlins. So listen, I don't eat them no more, but if this thing turn out like I think it might, man, listen, you better run to the hills and get you some before they go up, because you know what's going to happen. When everybody find out these things taste pretty good, it's going to go up. They only $3. I want to say $3.99 to $3.49 a bag. And this is a good bit for 2 bags. Now, I didn't do the other bag, but this is just only 2 bags. So you got to let them dehydrate back in the water. if you do the dry ones. I think I like the dry ones better because it seem like they look like chitlins. So now, y'all, we're gonna start adding our seasonings. So I'm gonna start with paprika for coloring. We'll put black peppers. Some people use white pepper. I'm gonna use black because I want to see the seasoning. Okay, that's black pepper. I'm using pink salt, or you can just use Lawry's, whatever you like, but I'm going to try to do the pink salt. You don't have to put a lot, because don't forget that pork flavoring has a lot of sodium in it. So, I don't know, y'all. It's looking kind of good. We're going to see. Now we're going to add... We're gonna add some parsley. You can do fresh if you have it, but I got some dry, so I'm gonna use what I have. I'm gonna use, this is garlic powder and onion powder. Wash my hands, y'all. I got stuff all over my hands. We got garlic and onion, salt and pepper, some paprika, and the vegetables. Okay. All right. And think about these chitlins. They don't smell, so you ain't got to be boiling no potato in them. Now I'm gonna add some hot sauce. I don't like a lot of hot sauce, but I like it for flavoring. So I just had a little bit left, and that's enough for me. You can always add some to taste once they get done. But that's probably enough for flavor. But you know, everybody like hot sauce in their chitlins. But it looked like chitlins though, y'all. Now I'm adding all my liquids. So I'm adding my amino, and it's in the spray bottle. They come all kinds of ways, but I'm just gonna spray some. I'm adding just a tad of this liquid smoke, just a little bit. Don't forget, liquid smoke goes a long ways. That might be too much. Lady said she just did a dab of it, so I'm gonna do a dab. That's all I'm gonna do. Cause I ain't never put no liquid smoke in my chitlins, but I think that's gonna help with the meaty flavor. And then I'm adding lemon juice, just a squeeze. And you know how your grandma say put a cap full of that vinegar in there? So that's all I'm gonna put is a cap full. You can always add some later, but once you put it in there, you can't take it out. And now I'm gonna add my beef. This is the pork broth. So this is what makes it, hopefully it's gonna give it that flavor we're looking for. I'm gonna add a little more over here. And now, y'all, we're gonna let it cook. Stop on it. And we'll be back in 10 minutes. See you in 10 minutes. Bye. Okay, guys, so I'm done. So what you're going to have to do is adjust your flavoring. I add a little bit more vinegar, a little bit more amino seasoning. I added some more broth to mine, just the way you want it. Okay, this is what it looks like. It looks pretty good. And I'm going to add some hot sauce to mine. Just a little bit. My shirt dirty, y'all, from me cooking, so don't look at that. Okay, here we go. Now the texture look like chitlins. And just forget, these are dry, so they have to be hydrated. So that means you got to add the broth or water to it so they can get soft like this. So it takes a minute. All right, y'all, here we go. y'all. These banging. Like I told you, I used the pork flavoring. You know, when I was adding the water to them so they can soften up. I use pork flavoring, but you can use chicken. You can do vegetable. But y'all, I kid you not. This tastes like chitlins without the smell and without the work. You know, it takes you 3-4 hours to cook. You know, cook the chitlins, clean them, and then you got your whole house smelling like chitlins, and then you ain't got very much because you got to cook about 4 to 5 containers if you're having folks over. But this right here, you see how much I had in the container. This was only 2 bags. So 3 bags will give you a skillet full of chitlins, vegan chitlins. Y'all, this is, I haven't had chitlins in a while because I stopped eating them. But this right here, oh, I'm definitely making some of these for Thanksgiving or Christmas. Y'all, these taste like chitlins. I kid you not. They got that little tang to it, you know. If you probably could fool somebody. You tell them, hey, I want y'all to try my chitlins. And they were like, ooh, okay. And then when you tell them how you like, oh, they good. These not chitlins. What you mean? These beans curled. They probably wouldn't even believe you. They wouldn't believe you. And I'm a chef by trade, so I'm telling you, I can master this. I can sell me some of these if I was still catering. I'm telling you, you can get away with these chitlins. I'm telling you, these are probably better than pork chitlins, and they better for you. Just remember, $3.49 or $3.99 a bag versus $30 to $40 a bucket. You can get 4 of these bags and have a skillet full of chitlins, and you good. So, y'all, you better run to the supermarket now, because once folks know what these things really taste like, they are going to go up on them. So I'm going to go get me some and put them in mine. And because these are dry, you don't have to worry about them going bad on you, because you can keep them in here and use them as you want. But listen, y'all, this is good. I kid you not. You can't tell me this ain't no chitlins. You cannot. All you need was some rice and some, well, I think what people eat, rice and coleslaw with chitlins. To me, you can cook them down some more. Add some more water to them and let them cook slow. But I think the longer you let them sit, they're gonna get better and better. They probably be even better tomorrow. But I would add, like I said, these are the dry ones. So you're gonna have to be water gonna be added to it, and you gotta cook them, so you can't be in a hurry. Even probably in a crock pot would even be better, because that give it time to really soften up. But y'all, I'm telling you, this is gonna be the new thing. You ain't gotta worry about them buckets, because this right here, you don't even know. They might be mixing this at the restaurants. I wasn't putting them past them. How would you know? You wouldn't know. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for watching my video. Make sure you comment, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget, vegan chitlins on point. Y'all need to do these, because this is a great option for someone that missed chitlins, but they still want to have that on their Thanksgiving or their Christmas dinner list. You can fool the best ones. Do both. Do vegan and do your regular pork and see what people think about it. I'm telling you, this vegan chitlin is going to be the talk of the town. And it's only $3.49 to $3.99 for a bag. And they do come in the freezer section in your local international market. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. ATL Fat Diva signing out. Love you guys. Bye-bye.